Hello beautiful blockchain people. Today let's analyze the price chart of Terra or Luna that is currently trading at the level of $53.86. So in 2021, in the first couple of months of the year, there was a solid price increase followed by some kind of correction, and the price increase resumed in the second half or in the summer of 2021. The price skyrocketed. On a monthly basis, it recorded all-time highs. And then in January, earlier this year, the price started to decline. And we're familiar with this part of the chart. Let me remind you that here we have a bearish engulfing. So this is the bearish engulfing because the bearish candlestick, let me change the style. The bearish candlestick completely covers with its body the bullish body. Also, it has a local high or maximum below the previous one and a minimum below the previous one. So this is a common bearish signal, and the bulls have to be really very cautious. I highlighted this even in January when the candlestick was forming. Now, we're in the middle, let's say, or close to the middle of the current month of February, and we have this small candlestick. I don't want to say that it's a dodge, but I want to highlight that this candlestick indicates that after this correction, the price is taking a break because the local low is above the previous one. So this is a small sign indicating that the market is taking a break. So we have a bearish signal here, but now the market is taking a break. Let's see what happens in the other time frames. Okay, this is the weekly chart. This is the solid price increase. Then in December, in the second or at the end of December, the decline started. Since then, we've had mainly a sequence of bearish candlesticks with descending local highs and descending local lows. With some exceptions, we had a bullish candlestick here, and it was a sign that the market is taking a break. And for the previous week, we have a small bullish candlestick as well, or mid-size candlestick. Now I want to highlight that this candlestick has a local low, let's say almost at the level of the previous one or slightly below the previous one, but its local high is below the previous one, so it confirms the bearish dominance. Now we have another candlestick. It's a bearish one. Interestingly, it has already a local high above the previous one, so it seems that yes, we have this bearish pressure here. Let's say that we have this bearish pressure here, but it seems that the price is starting to rebound because the last two candlesticks, they have ascending local lows and ascending local highs. So probably this is some kind of rebound within this, let's say, correction. This is what I see in the weekly chart. Now let's have a look at the daily chart. Here we have three moving averages. Let me start with the first one, and namely the 30-day moving average. So the price has dropped below the 1 month or 30-day moving average since, let's say, the beginning of January. Since then, the price has been below the 1 month moving average. So it is a small bearish signal indicating that in the short term, the bears continue to control the market. Next, if we add the 3-month moving average or 1 quarter or 90-day, the price has dropped below the 1 quarter moving average in the second half of January. Even a bearish moving average crossover took place here. So I want to highlight that it's a bearish signal. The bulls have to be really very cautious. And the price is below the two moving averages, the 1 month and 1 quarter moving averages. So the bulls have to be really very cautious. However, if we have a look at the broader picture and add the 1-year moving average, it is heading upwards. The bullish trend continues. Of course, we're in some kind of phase of correction because we're below these two moving averages, the 1 month and 1 quarter moving average, but the 1-year moving average continue to increase. And I want to say that this is the most solid support for the price. We see that the price is currently significantly above this support, but once again the major trend continues. It's an uptrend, a bullish trend, but we're in a phase of correction. Now let me hide these moving averages. And what I want to say now is, if we switch to a linear chart, we can also see that we have this sequence of ascending local lows, and it seems that so this is the trend line, or namely the uptrend. So it seems that the price has rebounded recently from the trend line, from the uptrend line. Let's see what happens if it is able, let's say, the price to resume the uptrend, because once again we have a sequence of higher highs and of course higher lows. And now, to see if the price will be able to resume the uptrend from the trend line, we can switch to the 4-hour chart and have a look at the descending channel. So let me remove this stuff. Descending channel or downtrend we used to talk about. Of course, the trajectory has changed a little bit, so we can change a little bit the trajectory of this descending channel or downtrend here. So let's say that this is the descending channel or downtrend. So this is the correction phase. If the price is able to exit this descending channel between the red lines, descending red lines, then I mean in the upward direction, then it may turn out that the price will resume the uptrend from the trend line. Let's see what happens. Of course, if we check the 30-minute chart, we have something like an uptrend here, because we have this sequence of ascending local lows and ascending local highs. Let's see that if, because of this small uptrend, if it continues, let's see if the price will be able to break through the upper line of the descending channel between the red lines and resume the uptrend. So that's it for today, fellas. I will keep an eye on these technical patterns in the short term. If I see something interesting, I will update you. Of course, please share your point of view as a comment below. I wish you a very wonderful day. Good luck in the financial markets, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.